This next problem is going to represent a multi-step conversion. In this problem, we're going to convert 31 years to minutes. So we cannot readily recall how many minutes are in a year in order to directly relate those two units. So when you do not have something that is readily converted in one step, it's going to take more than one step. So let's think about what we know. What do we know? We know that there is 365 days in 1 year. Okay, so we're going to take the fact that 1 year is equal to 365 days. Okay, now if we want to get to minutes, let's think about what else do we know? A day has 24 hours. And then what do we know about how many minutes are in an hour? We have 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes. Okay. So now what we have here is 3 relationships that we're going to connect together to be able to convert years to minutes. So I'm going to write out our plan. Our plan will be, we are going to convert 31 years to days. That's not too visible. So we're going to convert 31 years to days, then from days to hours, then from hours to minutes. So there's our plan. So whenever you're looking to figure out how to connect the units, it's good to write yourself a plan. Okay, so I'm just trying to see how visible that is for you guys. But so that's days. Okay. From 31 years, we're going to convert years to days, days to hours, hours to minutes. So this is called a multi-step conversion. So let's begin. We always begin with our given value. Our given value, 31 years. So 31 years. It becomes a lot to write the conversion factors for every single equivalence that you're using. So what you're going to do is just let the units be your guide. If you have 31 years and you want to change the years to days, we're going to look at the equivalence and we're going to put the year on the bottom of the fraction, okay, because we want to cancel diagonally. So we're going to put 1 year on the bottom. And then we're going to put 365 days on top. So that's our first step, years to days. That allows us to cancel units of years. Next, we're going to do days to hours. 1 day is equal to 24 hours. So we want to change days. So diagonally, we're canceling. 1 day goes on the denominator here, and 24 hours goes on the top. Cancel out the units of days. Next, we're going to convert from hours to minutes. When we take hours to minutes, we look at our equivalence. 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes. So we have hours here that we want to change to minutes. That's our final step. So we're going to put 1 hour on the bottom, 60 minutes on top. Cancel, cancel. And then now we've achieved the units that we want to convert to. Remember, focus on units first before you go grabbing for your calculator. Now that your units are all set up and canceled appropriately to reach to minutes, now you can grab your calculator. When you grab your calculator, what we're going to recognize here is that we have all of our values are in the numerators here, and the denominator is all 1. Okay, so all of our values in our calculation will be multiplied. Remember, if you want to put a placeholder here, you can put this over 1. So we're going to begin here. 31 times 365 times 24 times 60. Okay, so each one of these equivalences are exact values, okay? So we're going to focus our significant figures based on what we started with. We started with 31 years, which contains 2 significant figures. Our calculator gives us a lot of digits. Okay. So what the calculator is giving us well, actually, the more I think about it, 31 years can kind of be counted. Anyways, so just for the purposes of practicing with our significant figures, let's focus on the 2 significant figures here. Well, let's write down what the calculator gave us. The calculator gives us 1,629,3600 minutes. Okay, so that is 16,293,600 minutes is in 31 years. If we round this, this will be 16 million minutes.